Food. Oh, it's raining today. Oh, it's raining. Does my wife want to help out with watering the crops? My kid who will never like any of my stuff is farming. I think it's better to do when she's older to understand some of the stuff. In the younger thing, I don't think I'll be able to. How'd you get the barn golden? If you mean the one that just showed up in Baldur's Gate that I killed, I think that's only if you're using the Darkest Urge origin. I think she's literally just a character to die. I don't think she's actually a companion. It's one of those like, hey, you're gonna have somebody, and then they're just gone. And so it was a little bit since we last played, so of course, I don't fucking remember what I was doing. What I was going for, other than just getting more crops out there to fill. And doing all of the hybrid crops that will work for me in this area, or for this, like, the summer and onward. No. Doesn't help when you stand on it. Move. Guys suck. Ladies. Yeah, that's the biggest thing for me in Baldur's Gate is wanting specific companions because I want them to like me, see how things play out. I mean, I saw a lot of stuff that there's really no downside to romancing a bunch of people, though some might not like it and it might disapprove or something, but I mean, fucking who cares? We're just gonna see what happens. I'm just having fun with it. But, it's like, I want mainly just to see how their story and friendships play out while keeping them in the party. But then, I mean, eventually I might meet someone else that I want, but for the time being, I like a lot of the early characters we meet, and I want to see how it goes. But the issue is, like, their classes may not be for me, and I need to switch them around. It's just funny. Spring to autumn. There's just a lot of sweet Toma being grown. I need to get some other mixes going or something. But, I mean, I'm just going what is somewhat efficient. I want to make out. Want to fuck? Want It's A rank. Okay, I can get that. I just put that away, or sold it. Agi any size. I got it. I go get a milk out. I think it could be A, but I'll get the thing. Yeah. Definitely want to grab more of these flowers. Buddy, bye, buddy. Hey, I got the thing for you. I'm also here to chat. Yeah, and cows don't give much milk in the summer. The apple seeds. I don't know what I can maybe turn them into, but I'll think of something. Okay, for YouTube, I had to cut it early just for a second there because I had a lot of stuff I was trying to put together. For more crops, because I'm a fucking psycho. Yeah. I like how no one points that out either, that there's literally a blood circle there that like you make and it's just like, hey, yeah, it's... It's flowering in summer and fruiting in autumn. I could grow on anything, and I was going to start using some of this area for it. Do need to like change this, but problem is this shit hasn't grown in yet. I guess for now I'm gonna put them over here. Do my little tree section. Perfect. They're too scared to. Could be. Just don't make eye contact. I mean, it's because they're like, no, he couldn't do it, or he or she can't do it. They're too perfect. I want to fuck them. They could never do anything horrible. They're blinded by the desire to want to have sex with your character. They just can't see who you really are. Oh my Jesus fucking Christ. Hey man. Ah, it's raining again, and you're right in the way of this egg. Back inside. Another one. Just walked in. I haven't been in there, I guess, for a while. Didn't realize how many eggs have been forming in there. As that didn't get to it. To be honest, I don't blame you. Especially if you're just starting over a bunch of times to check something or do something or, you know, whatever. It's going to be one of those games I'm going to, like, be obsessed with for a bit. And then if I ever do beat it or just get to a specific spot, and then I'll just be like, I'll be over the whole excitement of it, and then I'll probably want to come back to it down the road with people once I've, like, kind of experienced the game. But if I'm streaming it, I'll have a goal to try to get through it. Like, I'm not going to, just stop. If I was playing on my own time, I definitely wouldn't. Oh, I think I'm growing a watermelon. That dude needs tomato. Well, so tomato and a melon was needed to grow. But I don't know. I really wanted to play it with people. I mean, if John was around more, I would have stuck with that. But I don't know. I just really wanted to play it, and the whole like cutscene thing, having to constantly listen. There would be no way to get John to like realize or focus a cutscene's happening at times, because he'd be too busy like fucking around to see certain shit, and then he just wouldn't care as much. Well, at least it's raining. I definitely needed it with all the crops I just planted. Kid doesn't care about me that much. My kid doesn't care. Potentials. This juice, we're getting there, and the pickled veggies, I'm waiting on just some crops to grow, but I have to get a fruit, I think, for the juice. The veggies, I think I'm growing the stuff I need for it, but I couldn't tell you. Have to look. Other than that isn't a banana. Yeah, like the tomato or something. I think I planted one of these, so they should be growing at some point. Is this the one he needed? Now I'm I'm not sure. What did you want? Tomelo. So I need a melon. So I definitely know I planted melons. Yep, melons are growing, watermelons are going, turnips are there. Got a peach. Here's a potamelo. It's just a really pale, average quality potato raised with care. Aside from the faint sweetness, it doesn't have much flavor. I'll put 2 of those in there and just sell the rest. Hold for a bit. I mean, any sort of crop that is hybrid is selling for a good chunk, which is really nice. We're gonna get at least some good, like, 16,000. I mean, it helps with the wool we just got too, but really does help. Just wait. just make sure you're all brushed. Soon we'll have the money and we'll eventually get that goat. And then really after that, it's the, like, I guess work towards the processing thing. Yeah, I play as a bard just, like, originally this run on stream I was going to do a rogue. But I just, the people I wanted on my team were very physical striking, and I needed some kind of magic, and so I decided to just be a bard, so I kind of have some roguishness, but it's really just the magic. All these flowers are boring, but that one looks sick. I've only tried Druid a little bit. I didn't mind it. I'm just one of those things where I'm like, fuck, range always feels really good. Like, certain things, I just didn't quite grasp Druid as well to do the damage I wanted versus, like, what the fighter and the barbarian were doing. And anybody with magic, I was like, it's better to just sit back and be at a distance or at an advantage above them and just blast them. Thick juice! But that, I love I'm enjoying the Warlock's, the Eldritch Force thing, the push thing that it does. That's fucking great as a cantrip. That shit hits hard and gets stronger with each level. I'm trying to show it to you. I didn't really go doing our archaeology dig thing today. My luck was amazing, so I missed out. But I was really focused on making sure our fields were pretty locked and loaded with crops. Well, since Brandon's obsessed with Baldur's Gate, that means he is not going to want to play the inferior Jagged Alliance anymore. He's lost interest. So any spots or any specific locations that might have like really good or rare fish to make money with. I mean, as much as I've been enjoying Baldur's Gate, I definitely want to stream some other stuff. The past few streams have been just Baldur's Gate at the second half. I mean, this weekend, besides Payday 3's beta, I was mostly playing American Truck Sim and Baldur's Gate. I'm like, I don't think the stream cares much for me to be playing American Truck Sim. I probably need a better fishing rod if I want to get, like, better fish, of course, and I only have the copper. Next time he shows up, you'll probably get the better stuff. Baldur's Gate's got like some kind of excitement. I don't want to like play it a ton on stream right now just because it's like what everybody's doing, but I'm like, I'm not even playing it because it's like the hype new thing. I've just been excited for it for a while and been wanting to play it. And it's like, might as well play what I'm in the mood for fun. But I know it's not the most exciting thing to watch for people that don't really give a shit about that kind of stuff. DK's probably like, ew, Baldur's Gate, and then just downed NyQuil for some reason. I don't know why that's the thing he would down instead of alcohol, but sure. I couldn't come up with an alcohol name in time. So I just went with NyQuil. I don't think you want to down that either, like, unless you're sick. But even then, take it within a responsible amount. Don't down it. Guys are all in like random spots. Nah, milk in the tail and butt. Yuck. Good payday. Shadow didn't even enjoy Baldur's Gate because he's like, where's the farming? I don't see a farm. Yeah. It might be cold or it will snow. Turnip. I think I just planted these for the sake of planting them. Could not remember. Usually I would remember, but a lot has happened in the past. Go on, any? We'll plant another one right here. It didn't need farming. We'll probably get rid of that soon. It might rain, snow, or be a little chilly today, but, you know, you guys can come out for a bit. I mean, I enjoy D&D stuff, even though my rolls are dog shit. But that, all of that stuff I was, like, awful with. It's not time for milk. We did it late. Probably by 9 or 8, I think it'll be good. don't remember what I was doing with the turnips, so for the time being, I think I just planted them because I had them, but I'll just stick them in there. If it turned blue, that's summer to winter or whatever the fuck. Those would take too long, so I didn't want to grow those, but I got those flowers, so I can do that if I want to. Little turn blue. Sorry, I'm a little ahead of myself. So many sweet tomas. The grass has been growing in though. I don't know if it grew, because I remember you already had grass out here in the original, but you had to like give it fertilizer to give it like, because it looked really small. I get it, stop yelling at me. It was like a little like thing, and then when you gave it like the fertilizer, it changed its look a little, got a little taller to show that you fertilized it. I don't know if it spread to others or you had to plant it individually every time, because I remember having such a hard time with this field, and I think it's just because I didn't know the mechanic of it. But the fact that this all grows just makes this so much nicer. Shouldn't use that much energy doing that because I'm going to have to water a bunch of stuff, but if worst case scenario, I'll go buy a coffee. The Brandon way of getting things done. Sorry. Ooh, hey. It's an exceptionally rare egg. Unfortunately, it won't hatch into a golden bird. $500 there. Pretty much the only reason I wanted the chickens is like if they lay a golden egg. You know, that's great. That's a little extra money. Other than that, they're just kind of there. I'm not like too focused on making like a big investment into my chicken life. Rather just have my barn upgrade and the processing thing and worry about more milk and stuff. But really the biggest focus is the hybrid crops. So that's really what's getting us some good chunk of change. Hi. Got a lot of coins here. Fossil. Dig. I'll end up having to run away if it starts raining. I think they started digging, saw like a piece of useless shit of a fossil or something they don't want, and they're like, just leave it. Ryder will show up at some point and fucking dig it up and take it home with him. Tries to scam somebody to get it, into buying it. And it's raining. I knew it. Alright, gotta go. Sorry, I didn't find much. Probably could be some stuff. I might come back. I'll go tell the animals to go inside. I wish I could have, like, a cell phone and tell the guy who, you know, is on the farm to be like, hey, can you, like, I don't know, ring the bell for me real quick? Suddenly hoarse. Which, in you go. More money. Almost got goat money. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Hey, dog. Summer to autumn. Not grown, poor soil. Here you go. Only go into spring to summer. I do have some more flowers if I want to, but I'm going to wait till I can bulk up on more flowers. We'll put these away with the others. We'll continue to just deal with the sweet Toma stuff. And then eventually I got to find a good crop that works. A good hybrid crop that'll work for the, like, autumn, between the autumn and springtime. You know, I know everyone's all nice here in this place. Like, oh, good for you, you're doing this. I'm happy for you, happy to help out. Imagine... Oh, am I not allowed to come back after I said no to you? Really? You're no fun. What business do I have? I came back. But, like, they're sitting there, they're growing regular tomatoes, whatever's the thing for the season. Like, oh, we got another person in town who'll buy our seeds, and they're gonna plant crops just like us. And then I'm out here growing these weird fucking hybrids. They're just like, what the fuck? He's just merging them into odd creations. Oh, shush you. That thing you got me was pretty good last time. It's really coming down. It's like this, I got a train. Man, since you're not busy, I did catch a fish. Oh my god, that's my favorite. Oh my god. Glad Molly likes me to come in and just take a load off. I think you won't serve me. He's like, order anything you want. Don't get a stomachache, and you're not gonna. You gotta have your hands out. Or you just don't serve me anything. It's all the other guy, huh? Imagine going to, like, a McDonald's or any fast food place, and they're like, how can I help you? And then you're like, yes, I'd like this. And then they don't type it in at all, and then followed by, how can I help you? Their opening line is constantly telling you, you should buy this, the McRib, it's in season now, or whatever. We're fucking doing it again. And they're like, cool, I'll order one. Welcome to McDonald's, you should order the McRib. Fucker, just take my order. you, it's 90. I don't got any money. Then why do you stand here? I want that silver coin. Give me that silver. Have a taste of my silver. Man's like, I gotta get my coin collection going. I need more coins. Well, it's a rainy day and I don't have to do much, but you know what I will do? Since he's out, I better try to give him money if I can. Oh, no, you don't want... Are we done giving you money? Because you... Maybe I've just been late to giving to you. Here, have this calamari. I mean, we're already maxed out in friendship, but I want to give you money. I left my shop and Chris was actually interested, and then now it's too late. Not really sure where he stuck that calamari, but I'm not going to actually question him about it. Like, let him have fun. I don't judge. Rock. Coin. 40. $60. Point for you, 36. Yo, that's crazy cheap deal. Just every time, just inhaling every time I see his face. It's like, dude, can you get out of my way? You stop? I really wish I'd got more digging done, but that's okay. I mean, it sucks because Vaughn's gonna be here, but I guess... Worst case scenario, if I really want to sell a bunch of stuff to him, I could just fish for a little while. But really, I mean, it doesn't matter. At this point, I'm just trying to make goat money. So we're almost to the goat. I don't think the goat runs out of milk, given the rules that they changed in this one. I don't know. It might. I could be wrong. Someone needs to fact check this. Show me the Carfax. Because, I mean, like, the goat's milk does sell for a pretty good amount. Matthew's on his way. I could try to sucker him into a couple bucks. But, I mean, in the original, the goat would run out and you couldn't sell it, and you couldn't breed it or do anything, and that sucks. They changed the rules to where milk does not run out on a cow, and breeding just means extra. So I'm assuming the goat runs under the same rule, but I don't know that because I've never owned a goat, so I wouldn't know how the rules work. I didn't check my D&D handbook for my farming tips in Story of the Season. Seems reasonable enough. How much for that coin? Oh, that's not bad at all. I like it. Good, no one else is a sucker now because you're a kid that won't want it, but the other one's coming back. Chris might come by. I don't really have much left to sell, but enough. I think I'm done for now. Sorry. Hey, miserable. Chris, don't ignore me. Chris, come on, don't ignore me. Chris. What about goats? I'm just making sure their milk doesn't run out in this. Like, I know in the original they did, but is it worth... Because you can sell them, so I guess it doesn't matter. If it runs out, I'll sell it, but... Like, I know their milk can be... But you can only milk them, like, every other day or something like that. There's, like, some differences to cows, but I just didn't know if it actually runs out or not. Because, I mean, it's 40,000 or something like that. 40 to 50,000. They're kind of pricey. But, like, that extra money is helpful. As in the original it does, but, like, we've changed the rules on this one, so... It's cheap. I don't know if I really should go for it, because that does set me back quite a bit, but I mean, if these crops grow in, it really won't matter, and it's just another thing to add on to my money-making ways. Just adds more cash to my wallet. Thank you. I love when my wife's just like, here, I found this in the ground. Just pick up, put down, pick up, put down, pick up, put down. Pick up, put down, pick up, put down, pick up, put down. Go. I was gonna say, everyone's ready for their milking as I pulled out a watering can. Sorry, you did it right when you fucking eating. Forgot that the brown cow's name was Nesquik. I don't know how I did. It's like we just played a week ago, but there was a lot going on and a lot of other things with games that happened that I've just like completely lost everything I was doing for a bit. I'm with Mama. Huh? 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 Blech, icky. What's that? It's called a seed. Seed. Ooh. Seed. Oh, that's my favorite. Flower, so pretty. Seed. Night, Mama. I like it when the music here, it's like time to go to bed. But then when I'm here, she's like, I'll do it myself. I brought a little something back for you as well. Yeah, I saw you went on a stroll. Yeah, you brought me back a fucking herb. Thanks. If this was Resident Evil, I'd love you more, but I didn't, whatever. I found this in the ground. I hope you like it. Hi. My luck's not great, but Van will be here and I'm not digging today. Hug? Would you like hug? Will do the best I can to be the best mother and the best. I will, Mom. What? Are almost there. Water. Water. Water cats. Those tornadoes are almost here. I do need those. The guy's like, hey, I can get you that field, you know, just put it in the thing and I'll get it for you. He got it, and then he just looks out at all the shit I've already started growing. He's like, maybe I shouldn't have given her so much. A little restraint wouldn't hurt. Chicken. Sorry. Chicken. I tried to jump over the fence and just had a face full of shadow. Chicken. 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 Oh, that one was the dude, but I still pick it up. Plenty of milk. Sitting at 45,669. Of course we are. That's not going to be enough for me to get the goat. And I'll probably end up just buying something else. I don't get any breakfast. Up. I can't pick you up every time. Pick yourself up. There's something about that. Just suddenly you just watch your kid float off the ground like, okay, I'll pick myself up. I don't know how to feel about this. Do you like food? Of course. Stayed for now. Why? Eat it. How about some calamari? Could have sold it, but I gave it to you. That's how much I care. So many mist moon flowers. Weird without music, but sometimes just really peaceful. And music. Didn't want to take my plate of food. Just trying to be your friend, Von. Van. Von Van. Good love.
Watch.
Is that? Yeah, it's for you. Oh my god. I want to turn it into a firework. But I appreciate everybody hanging out, though. Just chilling with some farming as we wrap up. Had to feed my addiction to playing Baldur's Gate for a bit. But after that, you know, I didn't mean to play it for as long. I definitely wanted to farm much earlier. But, you know, you get real drawn in when you just like, oh, just one more sequence. I want to see one more thing. And then before you know it, fucking, like, X amount of hours passed. Now, I don't know if Brandon's going to be around. He didn't say he had to work, so I assume he'll be around. But I unless he wants to play Baldur's Gate the whole time. Unless he wants to play it, then I'll be solo. But if he doesn't wants to do Jagged Alliance, we'll be doing Jagged Alliance tomorrow. So more turn-based fucking strategy-style game. And then, you know, Thursday, we'll try to play something. Maybe some Yakuza, some Final Fantasy to break apart from all of that stuff. For Thursday, and then I have no idea if John's going to be around this weekend. Like we talked about, this whole weeks, the months, his whole stuff is a mess. So if he is not around, then the weekend will be an assortment of things I do need to play. But also, like, if I want to do Baldur's Gate or American Truck Simulator or something chill or random or more farming, I'll just do whatever I feel like doing for the weekend. I also need to do. I gotta set up my In Your Doghouse SummerSlam quote-unquote pay-per-view thingy so we can have the title matches and all that shit. So that might happen at the latest Sunday. As well as there might be chances of co-oping, whether me and DK do some Division, Peace Walker, or me and Zane do some stuff. I don't know yet. Or all of us do stuff. Who knows? Shadow's like, just end it. If I drink enough of the salt water, I won't have to live this life. This Shadow's actually just the beginning of Kingdom Hearts, where he's like, if I build a raft, I can see other worlds. Damn it, I don't know what the right thing is to get you to say more money. Riding my ass. Oh, he doesn't have to go. Was it only temporary? I should just buy the hoe then. The hoe has been, You know, I'll buy some toys for my kid, though. Because they all have, like, a little scene, it seems, with them. Now, when it comes to what my kid will need to like, eventually, you're gonna have to enjoy, you're going to enjoy everything farming related, if I can. Take that one and give me the new one. I mean, after a while, I won't really need a hoe if I keep using the same ground, but just in case. At least I have it. Ran away and I didn't bring Shadow with. Someone did need a watermelon. I recall. Need the melons for one of the dishes I need to make. What am I, your Uber? Yeah, I whistle and you just show up. Isn't that what a horse was? Everyone's Uber? Be a good tipper. Once my crops come in, I will be. So it sucks. I gotta split them up a little bit with the seed maker because it's just such a pain to sit there and do one after the other for a new set. But either way, like a handful of these things will still be pretty good. Krista needed it. Yeah, Chris needs it. Chris home right now. Over there right now. Yeah, we got lots of stuff we gotta get back to doing. I haven't really been playing a lot of things because I've been all over the place. And, you know, it's whatever the mood is. Because I want to get back to Pokemon and we gotta do Age of Calamity still. Continue that for Hyrule Warriors. I'm here about one of your requests. I just don't know which. This one. I'm here about your request. Milk. So that's when we gotta get back to these things. I've just been a little all over the place playing whatever. What's that? It's a seed. You plant it. Oh, like flowers. Ugh. Look at this cow. Buggies, little buggies here. Pretty queen leaves. It's like, ew, bugs. Get these bugs away from me. I thought we just let our kid walk around. I mean, I guess, you know, it's a nice neighborhood and all, and it's just a little valley, but I thought we just let her just walk around, do whatever. Where the fuck does my wife is home? Alright. Hey, buddy. A lot of wonderful fishes. Almost 1, so we'll probably have to wrap up here soon. I wanted to do way more days like we've been, but I started this way later than I had anticipated. And I am getting pretty tired. I didn't really get to sleep yesterday because I was, you know, as I said earlier, fucking around with Baldur's Gate on my off time. And what was supposed to be a short endeavor turned into like a 9-hour affair before I realized I should go to sleep. And then was like, that's when I decided, you know what, I should just stream this. And that's why we did it today. But next Tuesday, we will go back to continuing our Tuesday stuff, so. Baldur's Gate will just be another game that's just sprinkled in at random for a handful of hours. Until I either lose interest, frustrated, or something stops me. Or I beat it somehow. I'm not really thinking I'm going to beat it, though. Like, unless I turn the difficulty down. I get the feeling I'm going to get towards the end and completely and utterly ruined, but, you know, that's just how I feel. Like, we've been doing okay so far, but we've had some hiccups. But I should be here tomorrow, with or without Brandon. I have no idea, like I said. It really just depends on the weather. And as long as my internet doesn't want to be a pain, because yesterday I was going to stream, and then storms were hitting, and it was unsure if it was going to be, you know, the way it looked, it didn't look like it was going to hit, but every fucking thing was reporting, like, it's going to hit here, all the bad weather, and then it kind of did, but kind of didn't. But my internet kind of just crapped the bed yesterday. I've been trying to be better at putting updates on the Discord, so people know if there will be a stream or not. If I don't post something, either it's because I completely forgotten, or I am going to stream, it just might be late. I'm trying to be a little bit better at posting the updates if I'm going to stream and stuff. I should post when I'm live, but I'm also just like, I don't think, if I'm not co-oping or doing stuff in Discord, I don't think to have it open right away. I tend to look at it add it after the stream. Speaking of the Discord, we do need to do a movie night at some point. I just haven't decided when, but we'll see. Maybe try to plan one for sometime during this month, if not the end of the month. I have a couple ideas of what I want to watch. Talked about I wanted to watch some of the animated Resident Evil movies that are, like, to some people not that great. To me, at least, are way better than the live actions. I think anything would be. But there's like a handful of other things I have on my just to watch list. It also just depends by then what might be available. Because either if I gotta pay for it or what's free, I might, you know, of course, go with the free option if I want to. Because there's a lot of those, like, free with ads, and then just deal with the weird glitch, the hiccups of ads that go through. Because even though I watch the ads and then play the movie, there's still, like, a weird hiccup where they're like, hey, yeah, here's an ad, even though you watched it. Alright, Shadow, we might be wrapping up here soon. Because like I said, I'm pretty tired and I gotta take care of some stuff because it's just about 1 in the morning. I think it is 1 in the morning. Hi, animals. Animals. I have enough energy. I would add a little extra water to the crops. Moo. Housework is demanding. The time flew by. Yeah, it did. Did bring the chickens in, right? Two birds. I had to double check. I have the tendency of just forgetting them completely. Check in.